Who's next? Oh my God. Sabertooth. Ready to die. Wait. Time!
You look ridiculous. People have waited decades for this fight. It's not gonna be easy. Baby knife, you shoot the double, you take him down. Side control, then full mount, and you ground and pound till he makes no sound because he's dead.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
Okay, good luck. I'm a huge fan.
Alright lads, so Marvel released another brand new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine, and this time they've directly revealed Sabertooth going one-on-one against Wolverine. This is the same Sabertooth character from the very first X-Men movie from Fox, released back in 2000. Tyler Mane has come back to reprise his role as Sabertooth after a massive 24 years break. Now I'm gonna dissect this whole scene frame by frame and try to find some hidden details that might give us a better perspective as to what's really happening here. And I'm gonna give you my theory that we may just get a Hulk versus Wolverine showdown in the film. So without any further ado, let's begin the video.
Who's next? Oh my God. Sabertooth. Ready to die. Wait. Time!
You look ridiculous. People have waited decades for this fight. It's not gonna be easy. Baby knife, you shoot the double, you take him down. Side control, then full mount, and you ground and pound till he makes no sound because he's dead.
Shut the up. Oh my God.
Okay, good luck. I'm a huge fan.
So the scene opens with Wolverine asking who's next, and Deadpool is slowly walking behind him, as if he's taken cover behind Wolverine. Now notice the trailer makes it seem as the Wolverine asked who is next and then fought Sabertooth, but I don't think so. I think Wolverine is gonna take out Sabertooth with ease, possibly with one claw punch, and that's when Wolverine will ask the rest of the gang who's next. Because asking who's next only makes sense when you have already knocked out one or two guys before and now asking for more. Also, Deadpool prepares Wolverine for the fight by taking out the katanas and the blade from Wolverine's shoulder. So after the fight, Wolverine should have no blade sticking out of him. And that's why in the shot where Wolverine asks who is next, we don't see any blade sticking out. And I have to apologize to my audience because I did get this wrong in my previous breakdown. Seeing this handle here, I thought this belonged to one of the katanas and Deadpool might have twisted it inside Wolverine's body, but that's not the case. It's just a blade. So apologies for getting that wrong here. Now let's focus on the background details for a minute. Notice when Sabertooth first appears in the film, we see this vehicle from the same convoy that we've seen in the previous trailers. And behind Wolverine are the half-buried 20th Century Fox logo and this cupcake minivan, the same one that we've seen in Moon Knight. I'll explain what this minivan is doing up here, but for now, let me explain the background details. Notice when Wolverine asks who is next, this vehicle that was behind Sabertooth now appears behind Wolverine. So this backs up my theory again that Logan will quite easily defeat Sabertooth, stand on the same place Sabertooth was standing, and then threaten the rest of the gang. We can also see Pyro driving a variant version of Roadstar from Iron Man 1. Although it looks like Red Skull's car from Captain America 1, but the color pattern resembled the Roadstar from Iron Man 1 more, and it even has an emblem of Iron Man on the hood. So if anything, it seems like they mixed it all up from the previous movies. Now to the final shot of the trailer, Wolverine and Sabertooth go up against each other running at full speed. I absolutely love how Wolverine is twice as much fast as Sabertooth. If we take a look at how this scene was filmed, you can see that Hugh Jackman ran at a regular human speed, but they CGI'd him to run faster. Because at the end of the day, Wolverine is a super soldier, albeit a bit different from Steve Rogers. In fact, in the comics, Spider-Man briefly thought Wolverine was faster than he was in their first fight. And anytime Marvel uses CGI in the running scenes, I just love it. It happened in Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, and now in Deadpool 3. It kinda works as a reminder that our hero not only possesses superhuman strength, but also superhuman speed. Although Sabertooth is insanely strong as well, but he's also a tad bit heavier than Wolverine, therefore reducing his speed. Now, if you notice the hand movements of Wolverine in the final shot, it looks like he's about to throw an uppercut, but with his claws. So you can pretty much imagine how Sabertooth is gonna end up after this fight. Probably a severed head. Now here comes the most crucial detail from the trailer. Deadpool said this just before the fight.
People have waited decades for this fight. It's not gonna be easy.
people have waited decades for this fight. And this makes me wonder, did they use this line from another scene and put it here as a misdirection? Because yes, it is technically true that Sabertooth is making a comeback after many years, but were people really anticipating this fight? And didn't Wolverine fight Sabertooth already at the end of X-Men? So my theory is, and please take it with a grain of salt, they might be hinting at a bigger fight in the movie, possibly between Wolverine and Hulk. And this dialogue could be from that scene. And I'm telling you lads, if, and it's a big if Marvel shows us Wolverine going toe-to-toe with the badass version of Hulk in the movie, I'm gonna lose my shit in the theater. Let me give you one more reason to support my theory. We saw this shot of Logan kneeling in despair at a graveyard in trailer 2. And in my breakdown of the trailer, I suggested that this movie could be adapting one of the best and darkest Wolverine stories from the comics, aka Old Man Logan. And in this comic, Logan's entire family gets killed by the Hulk gang. And towards the end, we have a massive battle between Wolverine and Hulk, where Hulk literally bites Wolverine into half and eats him. But just when Hulk thinks he won, he starts having stomach cramps. And suddenly Wolverine bursts out of Hulk's body, presumably killing the Incredible Hulk. This comic also features Dr. Doom and Red Skull, and both of them are referenced in the trailers. For example, Red Skull's car and this cupcake minivan, because in Moon Knight, we learned that this truck belongs to a company called Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom. And in this shot from the first trailer, we pretty much got a direct visual reference to Dr. Doom from the comics. So let's connect all the dots here. Logan grieving in a graveyard where probably all the X-Men of his timeline are lying dead because of him. Red Skull and Dr. Doom references, a giant skeleton of Ant-Man being used as a prime location, aka pinfalls. All of these events happen in one single comic, and that is Old Man Logan. And what else happened in this comic? Logan had one of the most gruesome battles against the Incredible Hulk. So if they're really taking inspiration from this comic, I don't think they'd leave out this huge plot where Wolverine fights the Incredible Hulk. And this one single dialogue of Deadpool is what makes me believe we might just get a showdown of Hulk and Logan. And also, because Deadpool wears a mask most of the time, so it's really easy for the editors to put up different dialogues from different scenes just to throw us off. So let me know what you think about the details I found, and of course my theory about Hulk versus Wolverine. If you haven't watched my other breakdowns of Deadpool and Wolverine, then please do. I'm gonna put the links in the description as well. Till then, I'm Kevin Hart, and I'll see you lads in the next one.